The Regions Bank postgame report. Regions Bank, the official bank of the SEC.
All right, Mizzou improves to 12-1 with a win over Long Beach State, and we're joined by Frank Haith. And Coach, another game you kind of had to gut out there. What is your team learning character-wise, particularly the last couple of weeks, pulling out some of these close wins?
I think, obviously you're going to be in some tight ball games. You get in conference play, and obviously we've had our share of them already in non-league. This team has showed time and time again when we need to make a big play. Even the game we lost, we made big plays. We've made some clutch shots or some clutch stops. But the next stage for this team in terms of development is when we have a lead is to really not take a play off, whether it be on the defensive end or the offensive end, in terms of just, take a chancy pass or a quick shot or not a solid defensive shrinking the gap. So we've got to be so good and that's the next stage for us, and that's the next development for us, is being able to not take those plays off.
Another game where things seemed to get better in the second half. What do you think the difference was from half one to half two?
Well, they ran a little matchup zone, and I thought, first of all, they hurt us on the glass early on. They had a bunch of offensive rebounds. I think they had 7 in the first 5 minutes of the game, and then they only ended up with 9 there in the first half. But that hurt us, and I thought their matchup zone, and then I thought we did a really good job executing, attacking that, particularly there beginning of the second half. Made some adjustments, and I thought our guys did a real good job with that.
How do you feel about where this team is sitting coming out of non-con and heading into SEC play here next week, just kind of in general?
Well, I like where we're at, Ben. I think this team, we've had a really good schedule. I mean, you're 2 free throws away from being 13-0, and so I like where we're at. I think we've done a good job, getting our team to gel and guys understanding their roles. We got to get a little bit more out of our bench, and I think that's got to happen for us as we get into league play.
And as you move into SEC play, what kind of has to shift mindset-wise as you get into these conference games?
Well, just today, I had a chance to watch some of those games today. It doesn't matter what your record is going into conference play. Conference play is conference play, and everybody looks at that as a new season. When guys get into league play, they're going to be playing. You're going to play teams that are going to play their best basketball. They understand it's a new season, and you're going to see tight ball games when you get into conference play.
Thank you, sir. Congrats on another win.
Thank you.
Frank Haith, after the Tigers improved to 12-1 with a victory over Long Beach State.